Namaste, tick-tock, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. This chubby lady go rolling home down the tick-tockity streets. Hi, how are ya? Oh, I just pushed my windshield wipers on. Okay, yeah, awkward. I feel like I haven't done a little talk, okay, in a while. I haven't. I just got back from New York on Tuesday night. And so I was doing paperwork and whatnot, trying to get stuff done. And I did. We went to the pizza place with friends so early, okay? We did a lot. I did a lot. I'm just coming back now. Let's put a little lipstick on. You know, I have a slight filter on, even though I have makeup on, okay? Why? Narcissist. No, I just want to feel my best. I want to look my best. Anyway, no, because it's really hot. My phone is almost dead. I have it plugged in. Oh! Did you see how the light just went out? My battery is... I don't know if this is going to work. My battery is going dead, but... Yeah, so I had... Oh my gosh, there's a bug on the wall. Look at this bug. You see this bug? You see that? Ugh. Now I feel buggy, itchy. Okay, so guys, I went to New York for my sister's memorial. My sister passed away May 4th. Thank you if you said a prayer for her. Thank you if you lit a candle for her or for me. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I was able to see a lot of friends. There was maybe one person, my sister's friend, her name is Karen. I wasn't able to visit her or see her. But I did a lot in a short amount of time. So I am proud of myself for that. I was able to see my daughter on Wednesday, on Thursday at her apartment for dinner. Then on Friday, she took me out to Nuna's, that restaurant that's on the Vince Vaughn movie. And then on Saturday, I saw her at the memorial. I wanted to go to her job where she bartends. I was going to take an Uber there and just hang out, but it just got so late. It just like... I just couldn't do everything that I wanted to do, but that's okay because I'll do it the next time. At least I was able to see my 4 friends and get the band back together. If you know, you know. I was able to see my family. I was able to see my nieces, nephews. Yeah, my sisters, my brother. Anyhow, I forgot what my point was. I need a little coffee. I've been driving around for hours. I was at the post office. I was at the bank. I was doing a lot of stuff. So I'm going to go in and have some coffee, cool down a little bit. We're getting the pool working. Devin bought a part for the pool to fix the pool. So it was ready to go, but nobody was swimming in it, including myself. Now, everything's over with the trip, so now I won't worry about my hair, and I'll just go swimming. Yeah, I was worried about my hair because I wanted to represent Christine purple. Yeah, I kind of forgot. Like, school ended in May, the end of May. So I'm basically ready for the summer, done for the summer. Hopefully everybody's doing good. I'm probably going to finish this inside. Should I? Should I do a card? I don't know what's going on in like the gypsy world. I haven't been able to, like, when I was on my trip, I was totally like not able to watch many videos. I did a couple of TikToks, like little silly things. Most of those were at night. Like really late at night when I couldn't sleep. I was using these pads, melatonin pads, and then I ran out of them. that's where I wanted to go. I was supposed to go to that store and get those pads. Because they did work. I would put them on both wrists. One of my wrists feels like a little bit burned, but that was from the Zen pad. They're not cheap. They're $11 for, I think, 6 pads. The normal person would just use 1 pad a day, 1 pad at night. But I'm not a normal person, so I put on 2 melatonin pads. So that was double the nightmares. But, however, my nightmares were pretty much the usual brand. My problem is, even with medication and with my sleep disorder, I just can't fall asleep. So the pads help me to fall asleep by 3:30. Okay? Then, of course, like the morning, I wasn't able to get the usual amount of sleep. So I was running on lack of sleep, but I did a lot of stuff on that trip and met a lot of people, so I'm happy. Some people I didn't see. I saw my friend, my coworker, and friend. I worked with her in a school for 8 years, but I've been traveling to New York from Texas for the past, since 2016, right? Got married in 2015 and moved in October 2015, but by July 2016, I went to New York. I stayed too many days. I stayed for 43 days, kind of like Shanann Watts. If you know, you know. Okay. I guess I did that because I was homesick, and there's a phrase like you can never go home, but I don't believe that. I was happy in Staten Island. I like to be in Staten Island. I like to visit Staten Island. My baby daughter is there. She's not a baby anymore, but she's always going to be my baby. She's there. My sister is there. My house is there. You know, like, not my house, but the house I grew up in is there. I didn't get a chance to go there either. I wanted to bring some of my sister's ashes to the old house. But I didn't get a chance to go there. But you know what? I'll go back someday. I'll go back someday, and I'll have Devin's get me a necklace made up that I could put her ashes in, and it's going to be amethyst. Amethyst was her favorite stone crystal, and also her birthstone. So I'm going to have that necklace, and then if I want to put her ashes somewhere, even at my parents are in Staten Island Cemetery, and of course they're in my heart, but they're in Staten Island Cemetery. So I would, if I get ambitious, I would like to put a little ashes there as well, because that's where she grew up. And anyhow, let's not talk about it 'cause it's making me sad. Hold on. Look at the bug for a second. Why are you here, bug? So, anyhow, sorry I haven't done much content lately. I have to do I don't have to do anything, but I want to do Gemini. Happy birthday, Geminis out there. Another thing, I got to meet with my friend. She lives in New Jersey. She came and Ubered to my hotel, and then her friend Ubered us to Villamonte restaurant, and we had a blast. We had such a fun time. We went to Villamonte. Was a restaurant I used to always take my kids to. I used to always meet my friend Christine of 55 years, my friend Ellen there, and Joan. It just had so many memories for me. Now I was meeting a new friend. I never met her before in person, but we talked on the phone. We talk on the phone almost every day. But anyhow, I like to do talk text. She likes real phone. And I told her, I'm not good with the phone, but I am very good with talk text. Anyhow, that was a good thing. I accomplished a lot. Anyway, just saying hi. Peace.